You never say it. From Mike.
Okay. You can't let these mouth breathers ruin you. Ruin us. I mean, they're nobody, and you're a superhero.
But you're gonna need to fasten your seatbelt.
Of course.
Fasten your seatbelt.
News from America. I heard from your friends. They're bringing you money to Alaska. Then you can hitch a ride with them back to your country. I get rich, and you're a free man. His name is Yuri Ismailov. He's a smuggler. Supplies American goods to some of us guards here.
Right, so he's a criminal.
Of course. Who else do you want to do this job? Gandhi?
Тебе ноги сломает.
Are you transporting a Jane Hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
She knows.
Hey, kiddo. Hawkins is in danger. You have fought this evil before, and you've won. Each time it returns, it comes back stronger, smarter. Good people, brave friends who have helped you fight your battle in the past.
He doesn't know
I
he's still
think
have
you're
powers.
the only one who might have a shot to hit this thing so hard it can't get back up.
I don't have my powers.
What if I told you there was a way?
Welcome back to another side. Today we're jumping into Stranger Things, Season 4, Episode 4. I won't talk about the last reaction, guys, because I put a little snippet in the beginning of this intro so you guys can actually see and be refreshed of what my reaction was. And also for the new people who are just jumping onto this video who are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? I'm really excited to get into this. Guys, just so you know, this is going to be available for my second and third tiers here on the YouTube channel. But guys, guess what? My other platform, Patreon. It will be available for all three tiers for this whole entire month. Guys, please join either my YouTube channel membership here or Patreon, guys, because honestly, this is my birthday month and I'm just trying to celebrate and live my best life. But also this YouTube channel is growing. I have actually been putting a lot of money back into my channel, just like this camera that was $800. And you know, just trying to give you guys I'm really trying to make sure that this experience is good for you and for me. So I believe in this episode what's going to happen is, because the last part of the episode, Max obviously is being hunted. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen in this episode. I hope my homegirl is gonna be fine. She is my ride or die. I love Max. I don't even know why I like Max so much, but I really do. Right after Max, I think my favorite one is 11, and then I find out which guys I think are cool too. Regardless, guys, I'm here for the noise. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into Stranger Things and let's find out exactly what our crew has got to give.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm having trouble understanding any of this. I mean, what exactly is going on in Hawkins?
For safety is best you don't know.
This is insane. This is insane.
Get Elle's powers back. How long is it gonna take?
It could take weeks, it could take months.
Our friends live in Hawkins. My family lives in Hawkins.
And I'll work to contain the situation until 11 is ready. Or factions within our government who are working directly against 11. If they learn about any of this, it will jeopardize 11. And if 11 is jeopardized, so are your friends. We're friends of Owens. 11 trusted us. Now we're asking the same from you. For you.
Damn, Mike, I have gone to become a superhero again. Okay, guys, girls.
It's here. A grandfather clock.
Yeah.
I woke up.
It's like she was in a trance or something. Exactly what Eddie said happened to Chrissy.
Fred and Chrissy, they both came to Miss Kelly for help. They both were having headaches. Bad headaches that just wouldn't go away. And then they started seeing things. And these visions, they kept on getting worse and worse until eventually everything ended. Fred 6 days ago. I've been having them for 5 days. They both died less than 24 hours after their first vision.
Ooh.
Looks like I'm gonna die tomorrow.
What is that? A whole lamp?
They're trying to capture Eddie, and they think you know where he is. I've got bigger problems than Jason right now.
Say, get the door.
This is unbelievable.
Hey there. Is Lucas home?
Negative.
Do you know where he is?
I see he's taking a step down from Max.
Oh!
You're the little sister who plays Dungeons and Dragons, huh?
What's it to you? If and when you do find Lucas, please tell him I've been covering for his ass for 2 days now. Each day of covering costs $10. Another week of this and he's buying me a goddamn Nintendo with Duck Hunt.
We've been tricked, boys.
So far, everyone Vecna has cursed has died except for this old Victor Creel dude Nancy found. As we know, 11 didn't create the Upside Down. She opened a gate to it.
It didn't exist in the 50s. How did Vecna get through?
Just pops out in the 50s, kills one family, and is like, I'm good.
Thanks to Nancy's newspaper minions, we are now rock star psychology students at the University of Notre Dame.
So we called Pennhurst Asylum, told them we'd like to speak with Victor Creel for a thesis we're co-writing on paranoid schizophrenics.
To which they said no. All we have to do is charm him and convince him to let us talk to Victor.
Nancy, you're out of your mind if you think I'm babysitting again.
Okay, first of all, they're not babies anymore, and Max is in real danger.
I don't know, I could like turn on my charm.
Not the
Your
kind of
charm.
time we need. Dr. Hatch is a distinguished fellow of the American Psychiatric Association, and that we are too. That, like him, we are true academic scholars.
Academic scholar. She's giving you an academic scholar vibe? Yeah.
No, she will.
Oh, I do something wrong. It says dial 1, then the number.
There are certain things one can be late to in life. A dentist appointment. But for what is essentially a ransom exchange, for that, you very much need to be on time.
You will see a church with a grey roof. Wait inside. They're meeting Yuri soon. If all goes well. But tomorrow night you're home. Give your odds of success 50 to 1. I changed mine. Now I give you odds 100 to 1.
How does this house arrest work?
You're not under arrest.
Right.
Mom's probably having a panic attack already. And then what about Hawkins? If you keep staring at that, it's not gonna change, you know?
Before the cops came, me and Elle, we had a bad fight. I don't know, this one just felt more adult. Like it just felt more real. Maybe I should have said something. And if I would have said that thing, then maybe she'd want me there with her. You don't trust Owens?
No, I don't know. I mean, he's been good to us and good to Elle, but he wasn't able to protect me.
Looks like it's gonna be up to us again.
It always is, isn't it?
We can't call Hawkins without alerting the military, putting Al in danger.
Of a car or money.
Then we'll hail ourselves a ride. A cheap one.
I could eat.
Surf's up. Surfer Boy Pizza, this is Argyle speaking. But I still highly recommend slapping some juicy pineapple on your pie.
I know you guys are staring at me.
What? Sorry?
Huh? You said you needed something?
You can look at me now.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, and give these to Mike, Will. Hey, well, what are you doing? No, don't. That's not for now. Don't open it now.
Don't. Okay.
You know, if they don't work out.
Wait, whoa, Max. Things are gonna work out.
No, people have been telling me that my entire life, and it's almost never true. If we go to East Hawkins, will this still reach Pennhurst?
No.
What's in East Hawkins?
To spend what is likely the last day of my life in the armpit that is Mike Wheeler's basement, then you're out of your mind. And if I live to see another day, Steve, I swear to God, I will prosecute. I know a good lawyer.
I want to leave Max alone.
I can't breathe in this thing, and I'm itchy.
Could you just let me do the talking, if that's even possible? And this is a recommendation from Professor Brantley.
I know, Larry.
I mean, we can only learn so much in a classroom.
And then you have to undergo a screening process, at which point the board will make a decision.
Our thesis is due next month.
And you're out of time.
We'd put in a request months ago and were denied. And then we reapplied and were denied again.
To go outside and get some air.
Maybe I should, Ruth. Because I'm struggling because nobody takes girls seriously in this field. They just don't. We don't look the part or whatever. Little Petey McHugh, you know Petey, right, Ruth?
Of course.
Yeah. Little Petey McHugh is obsessed with the question, what would drive a human being to commit such unimaginable acts? I wanted to be you, so forgive me if I'll now try anything in my power, including wearing this ridiculous outfit, and learn a little bit more about how his twisted, but let's face it, totally fascinating mind works. Don't tell me that crybaby Petey McHugh wouldn't have gotten an audience with Victor in a matter of moments if he'd asked politely, because you and I both know that he would. 10 minutes with Victor. That's all I ask.
Yes. That was good, girl.
I should mention I'm now a black belt in karate.
Who are you? I don't know how to tell you this, but you are day late. For him out of cockpit and kill Yuri.
No.
With the bear claws.
I got you good. Hey, I'm Yuri. Murray.
Yuri, Murray.
40,000 American dollars, as promised.
You two seem very nice, very trustworthy people, but so did my brother. Before he stole my wife! Please, have some coffee, still hot. This could be a while.
Шахты американец.
Быстро встать!
Son of a bitch.
That thing's got batteries in it, right?
Yes, it has batteries.
Yeah, I got it.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, Mr. Bradley let me off early, so just catching up on some chores. Letters, I don't understand.
I know it's stupid, but I just started to think, what if something happens to me? There's so many things that I want to say, that I need to say, and just promise that you'll get the letters out, okay?
Max, you're scaring me. It's okay. Nothing is going to happen, baby. Nothing you don't deserve.
Mom, let go of me. Mom, let go.
Maxine, time is almost at an end.
Let go!
Whoa, you all right?
I'm fine, just drive.
We allow them 2 hours of outside time a day.
Can't they just escape?
They could. Found that music has a particularly calming effect on the broken mind. There are those who are beyond the cure.
Love the challenge of speaking with Victor without the safety net of an expert such as yourself. So excited to speak with Victor. Preferably, as she said, alone.
I think he knows something.
Yes. Why not?
Stand 5 feet away from the bars at all times. Today's your lucky day! Must be in one of his moods.
My name is Nancy. Nancy Wheeler.
I don't talk to reporters. Hatch knows that.
We're not reporters.
Whatever killed your family, we think it's back.
Thanks, by the way.
For what?
For knocking some sense into me. I mean, I was being a total self-pitying idiot.
I was being a total jerk to Elle. I deserved it.
No. Listen, the truth is the last year has been weird. And I feel like maybe I was worrying too much about Elle. I don't know, maybe I feel like I lost you or something. Whatever it is, I think we should work together. I think it'll be easier for we're a team.
Cool.
Cool.
Hello there.
What the hell was that?
We gotta go! We gotta go!
Shoot! You run!
Oh, man.
Stop the car! What the hell is going on? Oh my god, why is that guy on the gun?
Wow, this show has turned all the way up.
Go get Hopper.
I will. But first I will call Enzo.
Антонов, тебя к телефону.
Что еще? Не видишь у нас беглец?
Говорят, срочно.
Enzo, это Юрий.
Я знаю, извини. Просто я должен тебе сообщить, что у нас немного план изменился. Я только что говорил по телефону своим начальником. Держи денег сюда. Юрий думает, а почему бы не оставить себе 40 тысяч? Стоит больше. Беглого здесь. Продажные надзиратели. Ах ты гад. Что всего стоят? Американцы. Те, которых разыскивают. Прощай, Энца.
I'm sorry, poor bird. Did I make your coffee too strong? Be reunited with your American boyfriend very soon.
I know something happened back there with your mother.
I'm fine. Okay?
She won't say nothing.
I mean, as fine as someone who's hurtling towards a gruesome death can be.
I don't need a letter. I don't want a letter. Just talk to me. To your friends.
Just wait in the car. This won't be long. Does any of this, anything we've told you, sound like what happened to your family?
We need to know how you survived that night.
He didn't really
Survived? I assure you, I am still very much in hell. Back from the war, some 14 years.
This is amazing. It looks like a fairy tale.
Was, a magnificent home. But Henry, my boy, was a sensitive child. Dead animals, mutilated, tortured, begin to appear near our home. Was a spawn of Satan.
Why don't people ever move out?
Nightmares. Waking, living nightmares. This demon, it seemed to take pleasure in tormenting us. It wasn't long before I began to have encounters of my own. Sense this demon, always close. It had cursed our town. It had cursed our home.
Night breezes seem to whisper.
It took Virginia first. Tried to get the children out, to save them.
Bro, what the hell happened?
But I was back to France. I ordered its shelling. I was raw. Demon. It was taunting me. And I was sure it would take me. Another voice. I followed her, only to find myself. Demon took my children. I tried to join them. I tried. I stopped the bleeding. He wouldn't let me join them.
The angel you followed, Who was she? Victor.
Is he everything you hoped he would be? Perhaps we should discuss in my office while we wait for the police.
Dear Billy, I don't know if you can even hear this. That was before I found out about alternate dimensions and monsters, so your dad was a total mess. I don't think he could stand being here without you. So he left. She's taken an extra job and we moved to that lovely trailer park off Curly. And the worst part is, I can't tell anyone why you're gone. That you saved my life. I imagine myself running to you, pulling you away. I imagine that if I had, that you would still be here. I imagine that we could have become friends, good friends, like a real brother and sister. I hated you. Thought that maybe we could try again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
For a while, I tried to be happy. I think that maybe a part of me died that day too. If you can even hear this.
You can, girl.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just got chills.
I'm so sorry, Billy. Love your shitty little sister. Max.
Oh my God, this thing.
Max.
Waiting so very long.
There's Billy.
You know, I think there's a part of you buried somewhere deep that wanted me to die that day. It's okay, you can admit it now.
This is crazy.
No lies. Late at night, you have sometimes wished to follow me. Once and for all. It is time, Max.
Hey, Robin, do you copy? This is the code red. Do you copy?
You are free to tell your sob story to the police.
And then when we asked him about the angel, he started to hum. Music can reach parts of the brain that words can't. So maybe that's the key, a lifeline. I have terrible coordination, like it took me 6 months longer to learn to walk than all the other babies.
Dream a little dream of me.
You cannot hide from me, Maxine.
Dustin, it's Robin, we copy.
Holy shit, finally!
Lucas! Dustin! Lucas, please help!
Listen, it's so much to explain right now. What's her favorite song?
I'm like, that can't be any song.
What are you doing in here, Max? How do you like them, Max?
What does he do with the bodies?
It's right here, I got it.
They can't help you, Max. You belong here with me.
Really here?
Oh, but I am.
I don't want a letter. We're right here.
That's a good song too. Well, so So I'm gonna talk very fast again. I guess this new camera I bought isn't all that great. It gets overheated and it shuts off, so I had to film it like 3 times. Pause, stop, film, pause, stop, film. Anyways, I'm gonna return this and get another camera. But regardless, this is a really good episode, 10 out of 10. I loved it a lot. They kicked up the notch all the way in this episode. I actually thought for a second that Max was going to die, and then with the music going on, I would have cried, but I literally have something in my eyes, and this whole exact time, between a little gnat flying around and then something in my eyeballs where I couldn't see, I couldn't give you guys any tears. But regardless, it was an amazing episode. I really can't wait to push out more of this content, but with this dumb camera that I thought was really good, it's really hard to watch anything that's over an hour because it shuts right off. So that's how I feel, that's what I said, and hopefully I'll have a new camera in a few days so I can go back to watching more of this and without any interruptions. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize you are not subscribed, hit subscribe, but also please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres L.